So today we have Tommy Oliver, the White Ranger, taking on Jason Lee Scott, the Red Ranger. Who wins? Oh, let's find out. So, I'm doing this video a little different from my other videos. Instead of talking about physicality as usual, I'm just going to say that they're equal, since they're both Power Rangers. And the Power Rangers have been pretty consistent in terms of physicality over the years. Now, physicality will be obviously important, but it's not as important as like their fighting skill and power. So, physically, they're even whether they're morphed or not morphed. So, moving on to fighting skill, and I will talk about fights between them as well. So, Jason got into karate at a young age and has been honing his skills ever since. By the time he was in high school, he was already a master of karate and was even teaching his own karate classes to kids. This makes him one of, if not the best fighters in the entire Power Ranger franchise. He's bested or matched Tommy Oliver several times, more on that later, whole groups of putties single-handedly, and he's bested Goldar and Scarpina, who were Rita Repulsa's best fighters. He also outclassed the generals of the Machine in power and raw skill. But Tommy Oliver is right up there with him. Just like Jason, he too started karate at a young age and was a master of it by the time he was in high school. He has all the same feats as Jason, with the addition of matching or besting Ziltrax, who is a skilled warrior, and he even bested an evil clone of himself, who is his exact equal. In my opinion, these two are the very best fighters in the whole franchise. But now, let's examine all of their fights to see who is actually better. Well, unfortunately, a lot of their fights took place while one was evil or brainwashed, and the other was holding back. Look at their fight during Power Rangers Turbo. Jason was brainwashed and amped by Divatox. So when he fought Tommy, he got the better of him because Tommy was holding back, literally just defending himself. I mean, yeah, Tommy was morphed, but his helmet was off, which could have depowered him a little bit, and again, he was holding back. Same could be said about their fight during the Power Rangers Zeo. Tommy was brainwashed and was going all out, while Jason was holding back. So of course Tommy got the best of him. And then was their time in Mighty Morphin, where Tommy was Rita's evil Green Ranger. Not only was he besting Jason, but he was besting the entire team single-handedly. But not only were they all holding back, but he was also being amped by Rita's evil powers, meaning he was just more powerful than the 5 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So now, let's look at their best fight. Tommy's debut episode during Mighty Morphin. It was during some sort of karate competition. The objective was to best your opponent more times than the other during a given time limit. During this fight, they both won 4-4 and it was a tie. Jason won the first fall, but then Tommy quickly returned the favor. Jason won the next one, with Tommy returning the favor again. So now it's 2-2. Following that, Tommy won 2 straight falls, surprising everyone watching because everyone in town knew how skilled Jason was. And then with time winding down, Jason won the next 2 falls just in time to tie it up, ending in a draw, 4-4. There is something I need to mention though. No one knew who Tommy was at the time, so he probably caught Jason off guard and surprised him, just like he did everyone else watching. And now, some last things I need to mention. Jason and Tommy used to train together all the time during Mighty Morphin, and for this fight, they will be in their Ranger forms. This means Jason will have his blaster that can turn into a sword, as well as his power sword, which is his primary weapon. And Tommy will have Saba, his white tiger blade, that can help him out strategically as well. So, who wins? Who is actually better between these two? Well, when it comes to raw skill, who is the better karate master, it's literally a toss-up. You can literally say which one is better. You can make an argument for either one of them. But I do think Tommy wins this fight for one reason. He replaced Jason as the leader of the team when he became the White Ranger. Zordon done that for a reason. Now, I think the producers of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers done that because the actor Jason David Frank got extremely popular with the kids, so they just made him the leader for that reason. As far as in canon reasons, we have no idea why Zordon done that. Possibly because the color white, it kind of goes hand in hand with leadership. But I'm sure there's another reason, a more better reason for that. And whatever that reason was, I'd say it gives him the edge over Jason here. I know y'all might think that might be a lame reason, but it's the reason why he became the leader of the team. So that's why I think it's a valid reason why I think this. I believe Tommy Oliver beats Jason. Tommy Oliver wins. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Leave a comment of what you think and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all the great stuff. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.